Hello, all the people who are not watching yet because I've only just started stream. Hey, Tar, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you laughing at?
Nobody's watching yet. Oh, hi.
I have a dragon sitting next to me.
Hello.
We're not in a call together because sitting next to each other with our microphones on gives a horrible echo effect.
It's not nice.
So when I go back home, now we have fixed her microphone. Thank you very much to my partner's friend and to another person. Seventh Death Beatbox. I'm back, boys.
Hey, doggy. Hey, Bakasura. I'm still loading in. Yes, doggy, it's me.
I'm just going to go like this and pop this down at the bottom so that we can see when you're talking.
Wait a minute. See when I'm talking?
Don't look at me in that tone of voice. It smells a funny colour.
I shall do whatever I damn well please.
Hey, envious. I don't have to say hi to Zana for you, doggy man. Like, Zana's right here.
I can see you, doggy.
That's very quiet, dear. Like, you're whispering into the wrong side of a microphone.
I don't do my...
I mean, we could try it with your microphone on. And people can tell us how terrible the echo is.
I'm gonna do...
Okay.
And if I turn up the sensitivity on my microphone, so we get a little bit less echo.
Can I do that too?
Yes, if you go to your voice and so go to the settings. And if I turn this way and talk, you can see the little thing wibble. So if you turn it so it's not catching me, or at least not catching me too much. Like, you can have it catch me a little bit, but like up there, it's not going to catch you.
Okay.
Okay, how about here?
I can hear you there. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh gosh, she's also watching. She is indeed also watching. Okay, so where were we? I was working on making some dark steel. Let's have a look. Where was I? Yes, all of this stuff has processed through. So I basically made a really easy, really low-level automation system here. Oh god, no, oh god, no, oh god, no. What's wrong, Seventh Death? Is it the terrible echo? So we've got a bunch of dark steel.
You do have quite a bit.
Yeah, really? Yeah, we need a lot of dark steel.
I don't think Seventh Death likes the echo.
Ah, right. If I turn the sensitivity down, what I can do is I can actually set my microphone up probably about there, and then it should actually be able to hear both of us.
So we can end the Discord call?
Yes, we can end the Discord call. So let's have a look at that. Can my microphone hear me? My microphone can hear me.
Can it hear me?
It can hear you. Not quite as loud as me, but it can hear you.
I need my headset on.
No, you don't.
Christ for them.
Hi, Pie. But now you are very quiet. That's okay, I can turn the microphone up slightly. There we go. We should be a little bit louder now. Hey, Sammy, welcome to the stream. So, question is, how many of these dark iron bars do I need to invest in making dark iron fencing? And also, how do I make dark iron fencing? Dark iron fencing is, yeah, it's just like that. So, 16, so I need 400. 400 is like if that's 120, so that's what? 256? So that's 370, 380. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Droid has evolved to wearing his headphones on his neck and not wearing them at all. I'm wearing them on my knee. I'm wearing my headphones on my knee at the moment so that Zana can be heard.
Not that I've got a lot to say. Except, where's my drill stuff?
1 second. I will see if that, because like I've turned up the microphone, so if I turn it down like that, then it can still hear me.
Can it still hear me?
It can still hear you. Like that's actually slightly better because it's higher up near your mouth. So advanced at knees. I am truly advanced at knees. So actually that's the Darkline question. So if I look up, I want to look up the, what's it called? It's called the tablet, isn't it? Storage tablet. So where is the dragon?
I am upstairs looking for the drill bits that you promised me.
I'm coming.
We don't have elevators, do we?
Not at the moment, but we will have teleport swords. Alright, you're in the house.
No, which was done in
Loop. This.
Yes.
Right click it. And if you search lube.
It's not linked.
Oh, is it not linked to a storage scanner? Throw it back to me. Thought it was linked to a storage scanner. Did I forget to link you? So if we come over here to the storage scanner. Droid's coming. Hey, Tar. Am I right, fellow Minecrafters? I'm not sure what you would be right with. So this is our storage scanner. We loop this with the storage scanner. Doop, and then it links it. And we put it back in the storage tablet. And we give you the storage tablet. Ja. And now if you look up lube, there's your lubricator. And we can also make you a tank, specifically a large tank. We're missing the rose red dye.
No, flowers.
We had some flowers in the storage system. And I think we're missing the iron mechanical part, but that actually should just be makeable straight away. It is. So there we go, we've got a tank, and if you put this in, it doubles the amount of fuel you have. So that reduces the damage to the head and doubles the fuel, so you'll be able to use it for a lot longer. The other things are auguries, additional augers, which are made from steel and steel mechanical components. You can make a couple of those if you want. All they do is increase the speed at which it drills, to the point where it can, if I just steal you over here for a moment, where I'm just going to sort of take out a bit of dirt. Yeah, it can, if it's got the like upgrades, it can do this.
Are you ruining the terrain?
No,
Llama.
I'm not ruining the terrain.
Llama.
I'm adapting the terrain to my desires.
I'm not barking.
Llama, 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 chameleon.
Okay, now the good question is, how do I combine these?
You go to the engineer's workbench, which is in the main house.
Okay.
And you put the drill in the engineer's workbench. That's also how you add additional heads and take the head off to repair it and things like that. My weekend was fine, Sammy. Thank you for asking. How was your weekend? Hey, White Watcher, welcome to the stream. Why are you destroying the environment? I'm not destroying the environment. Why does everyone think I'm destroying the environment?
Because you're destroying the environment.
No. You are sadly mistaken. I am far from destroying the environment. I am the most environmentally friendly droid you will ever meet.
I do not believe you.
Why do you not believe me?
Because you're lying?
No. Droids wouldn't lie.
I mean to check the work you've done now.
Yeah, this is going to get altered and replaced. These farms, they don't actually farm this middle bit here. If you look at this farm working now, it's not going to farm this bit here.
Well, that's irritating.
Because it's shit. It only farms this bit out at the back. So I actually had to dig back into the mountain, because otherwise this bit which it would farm over here would be off the edge, and this bit we would farm at the back would be in the mountain, so I had to dig into the mountain. However, we now have farming stations from Ender.io, which means I'll be able to reseal this bit back into the mountainside. And
I'm admiring the windmills.
the windmills are really cool, and I do think they look pretty good hanging over the edge there. Hey, Odeon, welcome to the stream.
Honey didn't do terrible.
Bunny didn't do a terrible. Thanks, I think. Oh, we also have lots of popped chorus fruit, which will allow you to make purple blocks if you want to make a building out of purple blocks.
Possibly not in keeping with the aesthetic of the area.
I am going to ask you to make a tweak to the aesthetic, or at least add something that is not necessarily in perfect keeping with the aesthetic as we go into the more sort of technological age.
What do you want?
I was thinking maybe in the mountainside underneath the storage house.
Mm-hmm.
If we could have a thing like sticking out of the mountain, like a little kind of like glass-fronted.
This side?
Yeah, sticking out either this side or like sticking out in like a semicircle or a sort of quarter circle around here is like a glass-fronted thing, like a kind of like a modern building, kind of like how you see modern buildings sticking out underneath, kind of like older style buildings.
I can do that.
And then we can have our Ender.io stuff tucked away in there.
Clearing out space.
I'm not taking all the resources the Earth had. I'm taking most of the resources the Earth had, and then you're scavenging my scraps. Pi. So where is Pi? Is Pi on the server? Let's go and have. I'm going to go and have a look at Pi's BC system because Pi is very proud of his brand new BC system.
Okay.
And I'm going to go and torment him about it and tell him how crap it is. I mean, I'm going to go and have a look.
I'm gonna go be mean.
I'm not going to be mean.
That's good because I told you how to fix my mic.
Pi did tell me how to fix mic. A little bit too late. Someone else had already told me. But since when is fucking master privacy settings a bloody thing?
You're gonna be salty about that for days, aren't you?
You're salty about that for fucking months. Ooh, look at this, Zana.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Pi's little marble base with like chiseled marble and ooh, and we've got a little thing going down into a nether portal and got a little micro farm inside.
It's very pretty.
And through the nether portal we've got another staircase coming down.
I approve of Pi's building.
Oh my god, Pi, your system is so jank. What the mother... Pi, what have you done? Pi, why is your system so jank? Dude! Dude, why is your system so janky? It works. I know it fucking works, but it's fucking ugly. Why is your system so jank? What the hell, man?
How much space do you want for this Ender.io stuff?
Oh, a decent sized room.
The last time I did that, we ended up with a huge hole in the under of it.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
There is a corridor linking the two. Psycho, you didn't help him very well. Hey, Arca, welcome to the stream. Say hello to Arca. But yeah, like that. This is a janky ass system. This is a janky ass system, Pi. You've got these things generating resources. I can see that. I get that. You've then got a bunch of one-directional iron pipes. I can see the point of this. Yeah, like you've got these, like you've got this coming out and these going into here. This could be simplified, but okay, I get you. And then it becomes this monstrosity. First off, only one of them is working because you're not producing logs fast enough. So you only need one of them. Like, you're not producing enough logs to warrant multiple ones. Because this is cooking all of your logs. We're both doing all right, Arca. Thank you very much for asking. I mean, you're producing charcoal? Yeah? I'm not sure why you've got this thing going around. I suppose because it's the other charcoal coming up here, but... Wow! First off, you don't need this second loop, by the way, dude. If this is pumping out and it goes into this pipe, it'll just go through the other wooden pipe and just follow around. Pi? Pi? Your system is bad and you should feel bad. Wait. Teleport. It's not actually that bad. It's fine, but it's a little bit jank. No, don't hurt the pie's feelings. Oh, I was going over to my well, first off I'm gonna sleep. It's his first time with Buildcraft, cut him some slack. Never! Never! Pie gets no slack. Pie is one of my perpetual punching bags. I have great fun teasing Pie about everything he does. Is there a stream schedule? I haven't watched any of your streams for more than 10 minutes recently, so I wouldn't know. The schedule is I stream when I have time and energy. It's a highly effective schedule. Nothing, Pie. I didn't call you a punching bag.
Yeah, I did.
Hush you.
Make me.
And I can't even mute her on Discord because we're in the same room. God fucking damn it. I'm only teasing. People saying I've changed. I haven't changed. It's you who's changed. Bad people on Discord and YouTube and Twitch. I don't actually think of anyone as a punching bag. Oh, do you like the dirt trees?
What the fuck?
The miner thing replaces everything it mines with dirt, and apparently it replaced the trees with dirt.
Take those monstrosities down. Yep.
My day's been okay, thank you for asking, Odeon. Everyone changes. Everyone changes a little bit sometimes. What? I know they're not the right words.
Oops, my drill's empty.
I wanted to destroy the apparently Pi wanted to destroy the dirt trees as well. But he couldn't because I claimed the territory. I have to claim the territory so someone doesn't come along and steal my auto miner. Everyone changes. I change my clothes daily. Does that count? You change your clothes daily? You weirdo. Hugs the pipes until they explode. I change my mind when I'm at the buffet. Fair, fair.
There's no fuel for my drill.
Go up the stairs. On the left hand side. Over here. Yes, the big tank. No, the tank. Right click on the tank. There you go.
I need a new drill head.
Go to the main house and go to the little engineer's workbench and take the drill head off your current drill. And go into your little storage scanner thing and pull out a steel bar. There should be some steel in there. If there isn't, there's some down here. And I'll just put some in for you. Oh yeah, there's 700 steel, that's fine. And then if you go to the right of you, go to the anvil. You pop the drill head in the left and the steel bar in the right. Other way around. Oh, you've got a dark steel bar, not a steel bar. That's why.
Ah.
Nah, there's no steel bars. I will fetch you a steel bar from the underground.
Fetch.
And it should be in here. We should have some steel. That's boron. I've got some blocks of steel. That'll do. Yep, and you put one of those in with it, and it should, speaking of which, I'll probably just put all of this stuff in the storage as well. And these things can work from anywhere, so you can be anywhere in the world, and these things will access.
Didn't even repair it all the way.
The only thing I'm good at in Minecraft is building. I am terrible at building in Minecraft, Doggy. Droid doesn't wear clothes, he just puts on polish on his butt. Don't you giggle at him talking about polishing my butt.
He's not allowed to polish your butt.
He's not allowed to polish my butt.
Nope.
You sure he's not allowed to polish my butt?
Positive.
Arca, you're not allowed to polish my butt, so saith the mighty Zana.
Fight me.
Hey, Rasha, welcome to the stream. It's your birthday. It seems to be people's birthdays an awful lot. I haven't played Minecraft in half a year. Why haven't you played Minecraft in half a year? Only Zana can polish my butt. Exactly. That's augury. No, I want to go into this and go glider. So I have made a public Lays farm if anyone wants to use it on the server. Cracks Knuckles, challenge accepted.
Who's accepting my challenge?
Arca is accepting your challenge apparently.
Arca, you're gonna lose.
A banana has joined the stream. Welcome, banana.
I ate a banana.
You eat banana?
I ate a banana.
You're dirty daddy. So, options, controls, and if we go down to Ender.io, Dark Steel Armor, Glider and Elytra Toggle. What have we got to, what can we turn it to? So, let's search for the R key. What is R set to? Show recipe. Okay, so if I set the, set it to R, then I can put this on, and if I do R, glider active, wee, look at me!
Ooh. I want one.
I've got you one.
Yay!
And as it's a toggle, you don't actually have to have it set close to your thing. Can you see me? I'm a coming.
I'm in a hole. It's difficult to see anything.
Wee. Hi.
They look pretty cool.
And kapow!
Ooh. Yeah.
I can also improve them later on by empowering them with things and giving them electrical charge. But I want to make a charger for them first before I do that. There's a lot of stuff in these chests in here. Okay, so a couple of things I want to get done in today's stream. We need to start working on the resonating energy because we need to start working on dense glass. So we need a lot of pre-used filters from Resonant Energy. Now, one of the things about Resonant Energy is Resonant Energy has a risk associated with it of destroying or sort of poisoning the environment. So what I want to do is set it up at a reasonable distance from my base. So what I want to do is I want to set up a place for it floating up in the sky. Now for that, I want to use concrete. So I need to go and find some gravel. Now the question is, where am I going to find a decent supply of gravel? Because there's plenty of clay and there's plenty of sand. Sand from the desert at spawn is not going to be a problem to get hold of. The problem I have is gravel. Now, what I could do is I could check the... oh, there's gravel here to start off with. Oop, no, come on, up, out, out, out.
Oops. Water there.
Underground water supply. Apparently the drills don't work when you're underwater. That's interesting. Like, they don't work at all when you're underwater.
Ah. Somebody has a thermoelectric generator there.
Do I? Oh, that's the thermoelectric generator that's powering the storage unit, the storage scanner.
Yeah, I might have just killed it.
The storage scanner will still have plenty of charge in it, that's fine. Don't worry about that. I'm back, I was just talking to Bad Wolf. Are you playing with a girl? I'm playing with Zana.
Yes, I am a girl.
She is a girl. It's Zana's base too. No, no, it's not. It's not Zana's base, it's my base.
That just happens to have been built by me.
That just happens to have been built by Zana, who happens to be much, much better at this than me. You have to use a pressurized air tank to dig underwater. Oh. Huh. I don't very often use these drills because I normally have Tinker's tools. I'm going to do a stream myself. Dang those electric drills, right? It's not an electric drill, it's a petrol-powered drill. Minecraft soundtrack is 20% better than modern music.
I'll go with 30.
Zana, your girlfriend? Yes, Zana, my girlfriend. No, no, Zana not girl. Zana woman and dragon. Fair point.
Rawr.
Fair point, Arca. Zana not girl. Zana woman and dragon. Droid would not date a girl. And don't you dare... I teleported away from that creeper fucking fast. Don't you dare say anything about me saying I wouldn't date a girl. I know you. You would think dirty, naughty things.
Does Arca ever stop thinking dirty, naughty things?
Hey, Aiden. Probably don't remember me because I haven't been on your stream for ages, but I used to watch you every day and I've been watching you since 2K. Hey, Arca. Aiden, not Arca. I do remember someone called Aiden. I don't know if it was you, specifically you, Aiden.
Put your teeth back in.
Please say hi for me and Bad Wolf. You can kind of say hi yourself because she can see chat.
I do indeed see chat.
So don't think you can get away with anything tonight, chat. It's snowing there. Nice.
You can totally get away with stuff, chat.
No, no, don't tell chat they can get away with stuff. That is a bad idea.
Why do you think I said it?
Silver blow up everything. No, do not go setting off nukes. Although our base would be protected from it. Actually, yeah, if you want to set off nukes, go ahead. I want to produce concrete powder. White concrete powder. Specifically. So, we need bone meal, but that shouldn't be too hard. Make bone meal from bones, which we don't have a lot of. Do we have bone block?
Why have you been putting stones down?
Oh, it goes from the thingy bob room.
The thingy bob room.
Yeah, the
Storage
thingy bob room. Yeah, no, it goes to the storage room from the thingy bob room.
Unfortunately, it's also going through where you want the NPIO stuff.
That's fine.
And also, it's not a staircase until it's got stairs.
It's a jump case.
I'm going to beat you.
He's going to beat me. Call the police. Domestic abuse. Violent dragon on the loose.
Need animal control.
See Bad Wolf this weekend. We have a lot of fun. You know what it is. Are you suggesting the sexy times, Sammy? Because I do know about the sexy times. I am also a big fan of the sexy times. Xena can do everything she wants. She can do everything she wants. I just don't think it's a good idea to let Xana do everything she wants.
Aww.
Most things she wants. That's fine. But not everything she wants. A lot of people come from the time when I live streamed Subnautica. Ah, the vanilla. What coordinates are you now? I'm minus 45 by 128 by 62. If I stop her, she will beat me.
Or your staircase sucks. It's actually underneath the thing. You didn't finish it.
I put the floor back in. That's the wall you need to go on that way.
Awful at this. There is no way to. Oh.
The sheer exasperation in your voice is wonderful. Someone's having a problem with a server or this server? Droid's in trouble. I'm not in trouble. She just doesn't like my building skills. It's fine.
Skills in inverted commas.
Hey, I have great building skills. And don't you look at me like that. I'm not even looking at you and I can tell you looked at me in a dodgy way. I do have great building skills. They just teeter on the edge of, functional rather than pretty.
How is a staircase that doesn't go anywhere functional?
I have a teleport sword. I can teleport through the floor.
It's still not functional.
If you pay me 1 cent, I build for you. I have Zana to build for me.
I don't charge me acceptance now.
I don't know. I bought you pizza tonight.
But you also bought you pizza.
That's a fair point. I also bought me pizza. Really? That's what every guy says? What's what every guy says? I remember when I was streaming Terraria. Of course I remember when I streamed Terraria. I quite liked Terraria. There was nothing wrong with Terraria. I just found the community a little bit bracing, shall we say. That too. So long and thanks for all the fish. So long and thanks for all your cards. So sad I had to kick your ass.
I'm happy to know I fixed some of the staircase.
Thank you, sweetie.
The rest of
If you look in the storage system, you will find something called decoration or decorative blocks. If you right-click them, I believe it's in mid-air, then you can turn them to look like different blocks. They don't look perfect because they do have an indentation on them, but you can use them to link the storage drawers together, the storage barrels together. Soon I will have lots of white concrete. And you might wonder why I'm doing white concrete. I'm basically going to be setting up the resonant the resonant energy thing in a floating droid head. And yes, you heard me right, ladies and gentlemen, a floating droid head.
This should be fun.
You think I'm going to fall and die?
Oh, more like findings and
It's just going to be a copy of my head.
fair.
And it's not even going to be a good copy of my head. It's going to be a mediocre copy of my head. And I'm probably going to use the RF Tools builder to build it for me.
And then I'll come along and fix it.
So let's see how much of this white concrete we have now. We have 300 white concrete.
A little bit.
They're good building things when the girl asks them to do building something. No, I'm not good at building things if Zana asks me to build something.
Have you shown them my castle?
I've shown the Discordy peeps the castle, yes. So let's grab a shape card out of here. And let's see about making a cube. How big a cube can we make with 300 blocks? So can we make like a 15 by 15 cube that is hollow? That requires 1,178 blocks. That's a lot more blocks than I have. I could probably do it out of marble rather than concrete. Shush. Say nothing. I only have 378 marble. A Discord... Wait, what? Why is someone advertising their Discord in... Yeah. Bye. Bye, Sammy. Thank you very much for popping in. So, how much marble? 600 in there. And I've got another 300 in here. So how much marble does that give me in total? That gives me 900 and I need 1,000.
Fix the staircase.
Thank you, sweetie. So if I go over to where I have tagged marble, which is over there, I can go and dig up some more. The Terraria days were fun. I'm going to head towards the marble on my glider pack. Is it taking durability damage? I think it's taking durability damage from getting hit, but not from gliding, so it's not like an elytra. Hey Zana, do you get to have the sexy time with Droid?
Get to or demand?
I would say more are the sexy times inflicted on you, but are the sexy times inflicted on you by Droid?
I wouldn't say they were inflicted. I enjoy sexy times.
It's got a bunch of quark marble here. Nice and easy to access. Just about finding a game that you both enjoy playing together. Zana enjoys Minecraft for the building aspect, I enjoy Minecraft for the techie aspect. So together, we actually make a pretty decent team, because she builds, I do techie. And she's like, get me glowstone, and then I search the entire nether for glowstone for her. And she says, if you die, it's not my fault. You asked me to go get you glowstone.
Yes, but I didn't ask you to die.
That's a interesting thing. Bad Wolf missed the sexy talk we talked about. Wait, what?
Bad Wolf mixed. Mixed?
Bad Wolf mixed his sexy talk. Yep, he mixed it up in a concrete mixer.
Doesn't sound very sexy.
I do love the RF tools thing. Like the amount of effort you go through to have an infinite range storage system with AE, and people don't realize you can just get infinite range with the RF tools one, literally for a tiny bit of redstone and quartz. You both like race cars. Excellent. That's why you both like Forza. Hey, Laura DeSantos, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Laura? Got a lot of people over on YouTube today. Come on, Twitch. YouTube's beating you out for viewers.
Kublai. You know how you said you'd run out of Kublai?
Yeah.
Yeah, I may have found you some more.
Well, the quarry's got like a stack of stacks, so. But yes, extra Kublai is useful. Rip Twitch. I like race cars. Do you like race cars? I'm not a massive fan of race cars. I'm not a big, like, car guy. Although I did like Cars the movie, so you never know. Maybe I am a secret car guy. Wondering how people will react to that statement. Me and Zana are planning to go to a movie this weekend. We're planning to go to Littlefoot, which is the new kids movie, because Droid is a child and loves kids movies. Zana in your house or she in her house? She's in her house, but then so am I. We're both in Zana's house. Cars by Pixar was a great film. Yay! See, I'm not the only boy who thinks Cars was a great film.
My nephew thinks Cars was a great film.
True, but your nephews are like 8 and 6 or something.
6 and 3, sweetie.
6 and 3. I don't know children.
No, I don't know children either.
Not a very polite joke there, Nova. Have caution with that sort of joke, because that sort of joke I will quite happily ban people for if they're not careful. Commercial, do you remember your first bike? Me, hits a fence and flies off. I may recall. Okay. Are you serious? Cars a good movie. Laughs. Hey. Cars was a good movie. This is one hell of a marble vein.
Good. I'd like some more.
Well, we're currently up to 900 chisel and 500 quark marble. Because for some reason it seems to spawn in both varieties. Bye, Sammy. Thank you very much for popping into the stream.
Bye, Sammy.
Are you serious? Cars good movie. Cars was a good movie.
Cars was entertaining.
That's Zana's way of saying it was a bad movie.
I did not say it was a bad movie.
I would just like to point out that Zana's derision of certain movies comes from a woman who watched and enjoyed Sharknado.
All of them.
And Sharkenstein. Sharkenstein, a movie so bad it has a scene where a CGI shark gets it on with
No. Puppet shark.
A puppet shark gets it on with a
retired porn star /
with a retired porn star.
Yeah.
I don't think you even need to add a slash there.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what else, but yeah. It was probably the more horrific part of the movie.
Doggy Man liked Sharknado as well.
Yay!
When do you think next time doing Raft will be? Recently got an update. I'm aware Raft got an update. Basically, me, Badwolf, and Romaret are trying to arrange a time together. Unfortunately, Romaret's very busy with work at the moment. He's getting a lot of sort of on-calls and overtimes being added to his shift roster because they are busy at the moment. And he can't really turn down the on-calls and the overtimes considering he's an animal doctor. So
Aww.
he's a veteroo.
I like that.
I don't think he's like a puppy kitty veteroo. I think he's
Still
like
like
I think he's like a horsey veteroo.
Horses are cool. They once kicked my friend Gareth.
So we're getting plenty of marble because I want to build up this droid head where we're going to be doing the resonant thing. Now, the way resonant works is you have crystals you find in the wild. Crystals have 3 different purity levels. They have, or 3 different levels. They have purity, strength, and efficiency. Strength is how much RF they can generate. Efficiency is how quickly they generate it. And purity is how much radiation they give off. You want a nice high purity, a nice high strength, a nice high efficiency. Now, the ones you find in the wild are awful. The ones you find in the wild are terrible, terrible quality. So what you need to do is you need to kind of swap out for ones that you produce. And that's what we need to do. We need to start producing a bunch of crystals.
If you're not going to use the white concrete, can I have it?
Yeah, you can have the white concrete if you want.
In the storage.
Yeah, it's in the storage. Dana, do you have any flaws you would like to change in Droid?
If I did that, he wouldn't be Droid anymore.
That's a very diplomatic way of saying yes, but I don't want to tell him.
I wouldn't mind your eczema clearing up.
True. I wouldn't mind my eczema clearing up, surprisingly.
Yeah, funny that.
So what I'm going to do now is that I've got a whole bunch of marble together and there's still more marble to gather. Hey, elf daughter!
Elfie!
Glompies from the elf to the dragon.
Glomps on the elf.
Glomps on the elf. Elf glomps. What I need to do is I need to start getting together some of my resonant items. So if we look at resonant,
Oops.
what we need is we need a melter, a smelter here, which is resonating plates, iron, a resonating machine frame, and nether brick. That's not too hard. The resonating machine frames all need machine frames from Ender.io, but that's not too bad. If we grab a stack of iron out of here, we can throw that into our presser and make some plates. Elf glomps for all!
Woo!
By the way, when you're in stage 2, this is a really efficient way of setting up smelting. External heater, wire, 2 furnaces fed by the external heater, and just some hopper feed to output it. It's pretty dang efficient, really. A bit more steel coming out of there. And of course, cookies for Zana as well. Yay!
Yay!
But yeah, I need to make some of these resonant machine frames. I also need to make some resonant tanks, which are pretty easy to make. It's just obsidian, iron, glass, and resonating plates, which I've made a bunch of. So I'm going to need quite a few of these tanks. Let's say make 8 of the tanks to start with. They're not particularly expensive. We're going to need a smelter, and we're going to need a purifier. And the purifier requires us to make filter material and a resonating casing. Filter material is just charcoal, gravel, and sand. Now, small problem, I've used up all my gravel. No, I haven't. I have 300 gravel from somewhere.
Or me this time.
So we can make a whole bunch of these. I've actually run out of sand. Okay, let's go to spawn and let's go.
That might have been me.
Let's go molesticate the desert. And of course, cookies done as well. Cookies for everybody! Yeah, someone's created a weird little nether portal thing at spawn. I'm not quite sure why. I'm guessing it's like a public nether portal, but I'm not sure anyone at spawn would want to go to the nether.
Yeah, now they might decide they want to die immediately.
Gravel is not useless. Gravel has many, many uses. Let's teleport up a little bit and let's go sailing in this direction on my glider so that we're away from spawn when we destroy the desert. Although some people have like just eaten the desert near spawn. Now getting sand is one of the things that I love the drill for, because with the drill you can do this when you want to get sand. By land you can go 1, 3, and then you can just go like this.
I'm probably going to need more white concrete for the way.
Okay. Good luck getting it.
Oh, no. I build. You get.
Okay. I would go in the nether for glowstone and quartz. Not like right at the beginning of the game. By the time you want glowstone and quartz, surely you'd have your own nether portal set up. Remember how last year you would sing Spooky Scary Skeletons if you got to 5k? Do you think you could do that? Spooky scary skeletons send shivers down your spine.
Please stop.
See, this is what I have to live with. Hatred and disgust.
How was that hatred? I just asked you to please stop. I was quite polite about it.
That drill would be very useful in vanilla. Yes, it would. That's kind of why it was added to modded. I have all I wanted in life, says the person who asked me to sing Spooky Scary Skeletons.
You need a better goal.
Oh,
Come on, let's be serious.
wow. Zana throwing all the shade today. Zana throwing all that shade. Okay, so we need the not the pedestal, we need the purifier. We need a few more of these guys. And I've made a whole bunch of sand.
Collected.
Made, collected, same thing.
Really not.
And now I need to make these machine casings. So I was waiting for the metal plates, which we should have now. There we go, 64 plates. And then we need to make these. So we make like 4. We need more gold nuggets, that's fine. Stack of gold nuggets. And then we can make some of these basic ones.
You go faster on concrete.
You do go faster on concrete. That is correct. There is also immersive engineering concrete and chiseled concrete. Immersive engineering concrete is that one. And I'm not sure if you can stain it.
Bit too mad.
That's fine. Throws a banana into droid. That's a little kinky.
Which bit of you?
Which bit are you inserting a banana into? So we need the purifier, which requires stuff we have. Going to make a purifier, and then we need a smelter. It's fine, that's nice and easy. We're also going to want a crystallizer. Again, it's pretty easy. And we're going to want... we don't need a pedestal, we don't need an advanced pedestal. Okay.
Just so you know.
Gonna make some concrete then, are you?
Nope. You might though.
I need to go and get more bones if I want white concrete. Okay, we're gonna pause the resonant making.
No.
No.
Look for bones.
No, we're gonna pause the resonant making. Now I'm gonna go to the nether and I'm gonna go and kill some things. I'm gonna go and dig up some of the bone skeletons in the nether.
Okay.
Well, obviously it'll be the banana insertion slot.
Have one of those?
Apparently. Hey, Toriel, welcome to the stream. Lots of people on YouTube tonight.
Hi, Toriel.
This is my tunnel, by the way. Oh, hey.
There's a ghost just sitting there.
There is. Gas tier! I needed one of these for something. Yes, for the Fortune Quarry upgrade. Nice! And the great thing is, I can send it back home immediately, so it won't ever get lost.
I can take it out of storage and hide it from you.
No!
But I'm not going to.
Why you do this?
But I'm not going.
Why do I not believe you? Ah. So we're looking for skelly bobs, like this one. That one is admittedly right in the middle of the lava.
I can understand why it died.
Well, if it lives in the nether, it's probably somewhat resistant to lava.
They're not all resistant to lava.
And this appears to be a skull.
Cool. How'd it get all the way over there?
I'm not sure. But I'm currently standing on it and I'm thinking of mining it. Because I need bone meal.
You die, it's still not my fault.
Definitely her fault if I die, chap.
Nope.
Droid is floating. He is using that magic. No, I'm using a glider. Which makes this way, way easier. Nope, 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 nope.
Did you fall in the lava?
Maybe. Dang it, don't die from... Oh! Oh! I so sexy! I live! You feel my power!
Calm your tits, babe.
My tits are perfectly calm. It's my ballsack that's excited. Nothing is Zana's fault. She's a faultless dragon. That seems a scooch unfair, but okay. He didn't fall into the lava, he teleported into it. Fair point! I said I wasn't going to fall into lava, and technically I didn't. At this moment, Droid has completely lost it. Ah, power? That was luck and swearing. Whose nether portal is this? Jessica's nether portal. Why has everyone gone with pink? Craft is pink, Jessica's pink, I'm pink, the Freak is pink, everybody's team colour is pink.
Why are we pink?
No reason.
Why are we pink?
Can I change the team colour before Xana notices we're pink? How do I change the team colour? Did you not notice we were pink?
No, not pink on this map. Green on this.
No, if you actually look at JI, we're pink.
Kinda looks purple on that.
It's purple. It's definitely purple, it's not pink. I definitely didn't type the word pink when it asked us for a colour.
I do not believe you.
Someone's built a weird little fortress there. I presume surrounding a
Oh,
yes, it's another blaze spawner. There's a private one. Hello. Okay, you have to admit that was kind of cool.
that was kind of fun.
Aerial combat with a ghast. You can't anymore. You're stuck with pink for now. Yay! I suppose Xana could make a team.
Not bad. Don't like pink.
These bones are really... Oh, shit. No, I'm definitely going to die this time. Feckety! And I've died miles from fucking anywhere. Well, that's all those items gone. Whoever finds that, enjoy access to my storage system.
Hi.
Hi. Well, feckety bomb.
Do you want to borrow my glider chest plate?
No, it's fine. I'm just going to remake shit.
Okay.
Storage tablet.
How do I make my glider work?
You need to go into controls,
Hmm.
dark steel armor, and you need to set a key to toggle it on and off.
You know if it's on or off.
It will say, so if you press the key, your key is conflicting with something. That's why I have all of my stuff soulbound always. You can't soulbound certain things, unfortunately. So, for instance, I have it bound at the moment to I believe it. I can't show you because I don't have it equipped because I lost it.
V will do.
Okie dokie. So then, if you are wearing your chest plate and you press V, right, active. Now, if you jump off something, now if you point your mouse down, it's going to push you down. So, if you hold Control, you'll go forwards, and if you hold Shift, you'll go down quickly. So Control makes you kind of basically run. Someone has created one hell of a bridge. Just I have no idea. Go and have a look. This is Snooze's base. Huh. Snooze has a secondary base. Interesting. I'm glad I put all the resonant stuff away. 9 minutes, then loot despawns. Whatever. It's nothing major. We lost a diamond pickaxe, a dark steel chest plate, and a drill. That's nothing I can't replace. It was a fully upgraded drill, but it's nothing I can't replace. Not enough energy for the contents, and I also need to bind it. So let's bind it to here. Do bound, and then we can give it energy. Falling into lava is the bee breeder of death. Okay. But with lava. Argue not with the dragon, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup. Well said, well said. So, we kind of lost all of our shears, but that's fine. Because that was nothing massively important. I was just trying to find bone meal so that I could give Zana white concrete. So my death was entirely Zana's fault.
Always blame me.
I don't always blame you for shears. I blame you for shears when it's your fault. Is there any other source of white dye?
I don't know, but I found the oil.
There's white tulips, which give light grey dye. Dang it.
Not like daisies and stuff.
No, it doesn't look like there's any white dye other than bone meal. I wonder if we can get bone meal from anything else. Bone meals is from bones and bone blocks. Now you can crush up bones to get double bone meal. And you can sag mill bones to get double bone meal and a chance of even more. We lost everything, but that's fine. I wasn't equipped with that much stuff. So what I want is I want a chisel. And I want the marble. So let's have a look what we can chisel the marble into. We can chisel it into all sorts of things. Let's just try raw chiseled marble. We've got that one, and then we've got the quark marble, which are pretty much of a muchness. We've got big tile marble. Nope, that's quark marble. Where's my big tile marble? There's my big tile marble. Got big tile marble, which does tile together. It's not terrible. We've got panel marble. What does panel marble look like? Okay. And down here we've got quark and polished quark marble. Ooh, I like polished quark marble. I think we have a winner. I'm just going to make myself a pick. That's not how you spell pick. Let's make ourselves a bronze pick. As it will do. So yeah, I like the polished marble. Didn't Zana choose the chisel after all? She's the expert. True.
He's not building in the base, though.
I'm not building in the base, so she doesn't care, apparently. I cannot type today because my keyboard's in a weird position.
Yeah.
So how much polished marble do we have? We have 826 polished marble at the moment. And I think I need... Oh, I lost my shape card as well. Ah, well. I need about 1,000, wasn't it? And we should be able to chisel up enough. And I can make another shape card easily enough. It's just paper and brick. That's not a problem. There we go. And we can set the shape card up again. So we need it to be a 16 by 16 by 16 block. And we need it to be hollow. 1,300. Yeah, we have enough. We're also going to need to take probably a little bit of glowstone with us. I'm stealing your glowstone.
Of course you are. Your glowstone.
No, it's not my glowstone. Definitely your glowstone. And we'll also chisel that glowstone into probably the panel glowstone. I think the panel glowstone usually look quite good. So what we're going to do is we're going to pinch the RF Tools Builder for now. And we're going to move the RF Tools Builder over a little bit further away from the base. We don't have our teleport sword and our glider anymore, so we're going to have to deal with it slightly differently. That's fine. We can make teleport swords. What do we need for staffs of travelling, actually? Travel. Staff of travelling. Requires an ender crystal, which requires an enderman, and a vibrant crystal inside a soul binder. Vibrant crystal is vibrant alloy around an emerald. Okay, not terrible. Bit expensive. Bit expensive for like just general, like I've lost it, but it happens. Coffee's good. Coffee's very good. I approve of coffee. So we want to be a decent distance from the base. How far out are we actually from the base of the quarry zone? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're actually 10 chunks away from the base. Actually, I might put it just a little bit in this direction, up in the sky. You have coffee and knowledge. Excellent. So we are at a height of 88. So if we give it a plus 112, that'll put it at a height of 200. And which direction is south? South is positive to the Z. So if we do it like, say, 16, 32, 48, 64, so another chunk, another 4 chunks to the south. And we pop it in here. We'll turn this off and we'll fill this with marble. And then we'll say up there. So there it is. And we'll just turn this on. Excellent. So now if we go up this hill, you'll see that up in the sky, we now have the cube of droid, which admittedly is halfway between two chunks, but well. Would have been nice if we could fit it inside a single chunk, but that's fine. It's halfway between two chunks. And here is the cube of droid. So now I need to build up to the cube of droid. Means I'm going to need some scaffolding material. Hey Casey, welcome to the stream. Can I make treated wood scaffold? Yeah, I can make treated wood scaffold, that's fine. We're going to go underneath the cube of droid, which would be here. And we're going to scaffold up. Hey Bowtie, welcome to the stream. Bowtie has been here before, but I assume Bowtie left for a bit and came back. What noms do you have? I know, but I need to go up there myself, Casey. To the cube of droid. So the reason I'm doing this is a radioactive sort of mod, and the radiation is distance based. So by doing it all the way up here, radiation is going to be a lot less of a problem. I'm going to watch all the other streams I missed tomorrow. That's going to take you a long time, Casey. Okay, so now we want to have a look at setting up the resonant stuff. So can we do @resonant? No, we can't. Can we do purifier? Yes, we can. And then we need a smelter. And we need our tanks. Excellent. So we need to set up the smelter going into a tank. And we need to set the purifier up with a tank above and below it and with filters in it. So the main thing we want to start with is we just want a bunch of spent filters. So we need resonating ore, of which we have a bunch of nether resonating ore. Now, can we turn that into normal resonating ore, or are we just going to melt it down? I think we're just going to melt it down. And then what we need is we need a lava to power this guy. And what we need to do is we need to make sure that this guy stays at 50% lava. So I'm wondering, if we do an inventory scanner, one of these guys, an inventory scanner from RF Tools, will this guy scan liquid levels? I am curious. Will this guy scan liquid levels? Oh yeah, I need to make you, and then you. There we go. So we've got an inventory scanner. Set the slot index. Okay, so no. This guy's not going to scan liquid levels. That's fine. Fluid, maybe? Fluid scanners, fluid detectors. We've got the RF Tools fluid screen modules, which we might be able to do it with. Now we could just try a basic comparator. Oh dear, I think I just broke my caps lock key. Hey Ernest Jacobs, welcome to the stream. So let's have a look at a comparator. Okay, so we need to do 3 of these again. The question becomes, if I put a bucket of something in here, will this produce a redstone signal? And if so, is the power based upon how much I put in there? So I need a bucket of something. I have a bucket of water. So if I put a bucket of water in there, you are not going to produce a redstone signal. Okay, so I need to find a way of keeping this at 8 buckets. Using the mods we have available. What have we got in our tools? We've got a redstone transmitter, redstone receiver, sequencer, counter, logic gate, inventory checker. And that's the thing I already built, wasn't it? Yeah, inventory checker. Analog, digit, wire, and timer. We don't have any fluid inventory checkers. A level emitter. Block can be retrofitted with a storage control screen so that you can count the items in your storage. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, dude. It's an automated warning. You get a warning because the machine detects that you're using caps too much. It's not my fault you're getting a warning. It's just the automated system that's giving you a warning. Fluid screen module. Oops. Fluid screen module. If I set you as the target, and then I get a screen. The screen together. Now, I'm not sure if I can do what I'm thinking. I think you can do this. If I do you, and I put you in, fluid, and color form millibuckets, and compact commas full. And then I need to give it power from RF tools. No, that's not going to work because that's not going to let me detect the value and send it out to something. How am I going to detect the amount in that tank? I mean, I can do it manually. That's fine. Like I can like just manually fill it, but I really would like to be able to do this without having to do it manually. Hey, Harrison, welcome to the stream. I really would like to be able to detect how much lava is in the tank, because the problem is if you have more than a half full tank, then the resonant doesn't melt properly and it becomes less pure. Flux point. Flux point won't allow me to detect. I've tried a redstone comparator psycho and it doesn't seem to take signal from the tank. Unfortunately, at least not when the tank has water in it. Wow. I can drop such a short distance without taking damage. Or I should say, I take damage so quickly when dropping a short distance. Zana's gone quiet. That is because Zana is focusing on her building.
I'm still here.
She's still there. She's just building away quite happily. Zana is not used to being on stream, and Zana doesn't do the... It's one of these weird things that like streamers have to learn to keep up what's called a continuous flow of consciousness, which basically just means they have to learn to constantly speak. You'd be surprised how long, if like think about when you're playing a video game. How often is it you just talk to yourself while playing a video game? Liquid reader. Is there actually a thing called a liquid reader? There is no such thing as a liquid reader. You lied to me, Casey. Sorry I'm late. I had to do high school homework first. No worries, Harrisong. I'm only going to be on for probably another half an hour or so. Just me, Zana, playing before we go to bed. But grab a jerry can. Can and lava and lava and lava and lava and lava and lava. Lava. But I would like to make it so that this is like I could use XNet actually. I think I could use XNet to read how much is in the tank. So how expensive is it to get into XNet to begin with? We need an XNet controller, which is moderately expensive. Okay, we should be able to make the XNet stuff reasonably cheap. What time is it where you are, Droid? It is 9 o'clock. By the way, Zana?
Mm-hmm. You beast!
Hey, it's very rare that I manage to get a meal that cooks itself. Just make a drum and pump into it, because I need to keep it at 50%, Casey. I don't need to keep it full. If you have the lava full in the tank, then it's going to damage the resonance. I need to keep the tank at 50%. Personally, I just purified a bit of stuff for 64 used filters and didn't go further into the mod. You can get a lot of power from this mod, Psycho. A lot of power from this mod. We're talking a couple of million RF per tick if you want to sort of push it. You can push it. And to get 64 used filters, you actually need to like generate quite a lot of resonant. Although, to be honest, if you're not going to go deeper into the mod, you don't care how badly generated your resonant is. I do indeed live in the UK, Harrison. I'm making 15,000 RF per tick with solars. You can make 15,000 RF per tick with a single very poor quality crystal. A single good quality crystal will produce, I think it's 40-something thousand RF per tick. Okay, so let's get an XNet controller. Shouldn't be too difficult to put together. XNet controller. Okay, so we need some of these guys. Oh, we need stone. Oop.
How many stone?
6 stone.
I can spare that.
You stole all the stone.
Yeah. Hey, you want to build? You're such a bitch about it.
Damn thief.
Yours is mine.
And what's mine is mine. Okay, so we have an XNet controller. So we then need an XNet connector, which is pretty simple. It's just a chest and some bits and pieces. So if we make, should we have a blue XNet controller and some XNet cable in blue? Lovely. So if we put a connector there and a cable here. Oh, do we need a connector to connect it to the controller? I was not aware of this. So we need a connector.
Kitty, stay out the way.
Hi, kitty. And because I know it's going to happen and people want to see kitty. Say hi, kitty. You are now the main actress on the stream. Hello.
She's very highly strung.
Hello.
She's very interested in your pizza box.
She is extremely interested in the pizza box. Come on, shift the booty. Come on, shift the booty. Thank you. She's now the main actress on stream. Okay, so tank. XNet logic create. So I want to create a fluid sensor equal to... so I want to create a fluid sensor that's less than 50%. Or less than... Is it less than 8,000 millibuckets? Let's try this. 8,000 millibuckets. Output color blue. And ignore redstone signal. So I then want to create output number of ticks per operation 10 redstone power 1. But I don't want to actually do it there. I want to do it attached to an input tank. So I want to get a fluid duct or fluid conduit. That'll do. Don't have any quite clear glass. Dang it. Okay, so we're going to need to go and make quite clear glass. Sorry for running off. Girlfriend ran out of fuel, so I had to go save her. Ah, well done, Arca. Go save. Kitty has now curled up and is just sitting watching the stream with me. Hello. Who's a good kitty? Not you. You're a horrible little aggressive stink butt.
You love her anyway.
Love's a strong word.
You tolerate her well.
I tolerate her a lot. I definitely tolerate the kitty. Like right now the screen is at a 45-degree angle so you all can watch Kitty. So we need some quite clear glass. Or some fused quartz might work as well. Actually I think we should have some fused quartz. Have I come all the way down here just to realise that I actually have fused quartz? Yeah, I've come all the way down here to realise I actually have fused quartz. Ignore me. Mew. So, the girlfriend was run out of fuel and trapped. Excuse me, I love Kitty. Arca most definitely... not Arca, sorry. Casey definitely loves the pussy. Do not laugh at that. That is not funny.
It's hilarious.
Nothing about that was amusing. You have a dirty mind.
No. Really?
I love your dirty mind.
I would hope so too. I'm still out of white concrete, by the way.
I have no bones.
Okay, I'll go look.
We need bone meal.
Okay, I'll go look for some.
Can't make white concrete without bone meal. You could use marble. We've got fuck tons of marble.
Yes, but it won't match the white concrete that I've already laid. I won't go just yet.
Surely that's when you want to go looking for bone.
Not with the pitiful sword that I've got.
What sword do you have?
Basic iron sword that you left in the starter box.
Oh, you've not upgraded your sword since.
What do you mean I've not upgraded my sword since? Oh, it's alright, somebody slept anyway.
So in the storage, there is an ender and there's a capacitor. So if you get the ender and the capacitor and you combine them together in a crafting bench, that should make it slightly better than your iron sword. You could also make yourself a double layer capacitor and combine that as well to make it even better. You then have to give it energy in this charger thing. I had to put shoes on again. No, not the dreaded shoes. Why didn't your message go through? Not a clue. Crystals don't need to be renewed that often though, so fine. Okay, so I've got the barrel here, and I want to put you here and you here, and I want to put you up here. You don't flow into there. Why don't you flow into there? Because I can bucket you into there, but you don't. Is there literally no way to actually connect fluid to this? Do I literally just have to do this manually? If I have to do this manually, that freaking sucks. And then I need a source of RF, which I think we have. I can go and get a capacitor for now. I doubt fluid ducts will connect to it if fluid conduits don't. And Casey obviously hasn't played this mod pack because he's been suggesting items that don't exist in this mod pack, including fluid ducts. Because we don't have thermal expansion, so we don't have fluid ducts. I hear a Skelly Bob.
Kill it.
I mean, I only have a pickaxe and not a sword, but I hear a Skelly Bob. I can't see the Skelly Bob anywhere, but I hear it. According to the map, the Skelly Bob is right here. Oh, there's several of them.
Run away.
They are fighting each other. Ideal.
Spider.
And I got 6 bones from that. That's pretty damn good. 3 skeletons. I don't play modded Minecraft, I only play vanilla. Well...
Sucks.
yeah. Okay, so if we're going to do this, we can get some grinding balls. Grinding balls. She smirked. She didn't laugh, but she smirked. We want a grinding ball that's got a decent increase to the main output. So 230, but that requires stellar alloy. That's well beyond what we can do. Melodic alloy, lumium, enderium. We could do vibrant alloy. That's not a bad one. I might have enough vibrant alloy. I don't have enough vibrant alloy.
Found a little wooden hut. Oh, it's a witch's hut.
Do an energized alloy. That does increase it by 60%.
Run away from the witch.
Now, it says increased by 60%, but that doesn't actually mean it increases by 60%. What it actually means is it gives you a 60% chance of doubling the output. Which it didn't do that time. It did do that time because we went from 6 to 18. 24, 37, 43, and 55. So now, if I want to, I can make some white concrete for me Xanadu.
Yay!
My sweet Xanadu. Ba-do-do-do.
Because all I've found so far are a witch, a couple of skeletons, and some lava.
White concrete powder. Where's the white concrete? There it is. Made another 4 stacks of white concrete.
That's good. That's
Well,
worth coming home for.
I've sort of made. I need to mix it with water now.
You can let me do that. I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
In the house.
Coming. Could you please review your words before you send messages like that? That storage tablet in your hand is massive.
Whoa! It is. Give me the concrete. Thank you.
There's some water.
Pick it up before it destroys anything.
It just went down the stairs. It's fine.
You are a bad, bad, bad boy.
I'm not bad.
Yeah, you are.
I'm naughty.
Bad as well.
Am I naughty bad or bad naughty?
You're bad naughty.
powder in your offhand,
Mm-hmm.
hold right click, and then still holding right click,
Mm-hmm.
hold left click, but point your mouse down. Still holding right click. There we go.
I used to having to hold both clicks.
Hold all the clicks. Don't you snore at me, cat. I hear you snoring.
It means she's comfortable.
No, it doesn't. It means you want to bite me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
If she wants to bite you, she'll roll on her belly and pretend to be vulnerable. And then you go to tickle her belly and then she'll bite you.
Hey, Leontine Blanchois. Welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm French. Arca says, hi, French. I'm Arca. Hi, French, I'm Dad. Oh, the dad jokes.
Hi, French, I'm a dragon.
You're not a dragon. I went all the way back to get a fucking capacitor and didn't pick up the goddamn capacitor because I was messing with your white concrete.
That's not my fault.
Kind of is.
No, my pick's about to break.
That's okay, make yourself a diamond one. We've got 131 diamonds.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I think we can afford to make you a diamond. If you've got some levels, you could enchant it in the enchanting table.
No, I've only got 9 levels.
I've only got 4 because I keep dying in lava, trying to get bone to please you. And then I find fucking skeletons in the fucking ground and they give me 6 goddamn bones.
And then I'm happy.
You can't see me, you can see Kitty Cat. Say hi, Kitty. Hello. Say hi, Kitty.
This is my kitty, Envious.
This is her kitty cat.
He's called Lily. He's a stink butt.
Say hi to camera. Say hi to camera.
You see, if she bites you, it's kind of your own fault.
No, it's not my fault. Definitely not my fault. I just have to remember if I turn the camera back towards me, I need to tilt it upwards first. Otherwise, it will be pointing at my crotch. Sorry, droid has evolved into cat. Apparently, that's the first diamond you picked up in the game.
Yeah, probably. Didn't exactly go looking for him.
It's not Kitty, it's the fluff. It is definitely the fluff.
She is so fluff.
She's major fluff. She's queen of the fluff. You can call Lily a he if you want.
Lily don't care.
We'll be pointing at my crotch. That's a different kind of stream, kids. Welcome to the crotch stream. Stream of the crotch. King of the stream crotch. Streaming crotch.
I just watched your name tag bounce past the house.
Yep. I'm a bouncy droid, what can I say?
You're a bouncy droid. That's exactly what you said.
That's a fair point. That is indeed what I said. I do kind of miss I do kind of miss Tinker's slime boots.
Yes.
However, I have to say I do agree with Electrofried that it's nice to have a light mod pack in 1.12. Like,
make a change.
This has very few mods in it, and one of the things he's pointed out, like one person wanted to add a grave mod, someone else wanted to add chisel or architecture craft. And he pointed out like architecture craft adds like 600 items to the game. And he's like, I don't really want to do that. You're gonna go play some Minecraft, Arca? You could come and play on the server with us, Arca. This is a public server. You just have to download the mod pack, and the server is included in the mod pack as part of the mod pack by Mr. Electrofried, the creator of the mod pack.
Not Electro Fiend, dear.
Nope, not Electrofiend, Electrofried. I'm 100% sure. I don't speak English very well, but I understand. That's fine, Leotine. You're speaking English better than a lot of English people I know. So I wouldn't be too worried. I like the fact that I had an accidental mix of marble in my marble chest, and so there's just little scatterings of a different marble. Just completely random as it was picked from the chest by the machine. I actually quite like that.
Gives it some texture.
Yes. Which is something I'm absolutely abysmal at doing.
The machine's better at it than you are.
Oh god, by a long shot. Okay, so that's 100% quality with 10% strength, 10% efficiency, 10% purity. So that's right where we want it. We want to keep it bouncing right around, because as the lava gets further and further away from the center point, it's going to change the quality of it, and this quality is going to start dropping, as is the purity, strength, and efficiency. But we want to keep that nice and high. Now, at the moment, we've only got 40 ore, but we can get more ore reasonably easily. And it's not using a lot of power. Kitty, you are incredibly warm leaning against my arm like that. You already has mod pack. Awesome, you can join us on the server, Arca. I'm sure Mr. Electrofried would not mind. And you can either start your own base and start from the beginning of the mod pack, or you can come and join me and Zana and watch as I ruin everything. Oh, these tanks join together. They don't look like they do, but they do. They look like it on the inside. That's kind of cool. What if I make a square of them? If so, that's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool indeed. Still melting that down. We've still got 100% quality. Excellent. Casey's got to go. No worries, Casey. We're going to be wrapping up the stream in about half an hour anyway.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
Lies. I said an hour to a half an hour 20 minutes ago.
No, you definitely said half an hour.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Do not argue with the dragon.
I can argue with the dragon all I want. I just can't win.
Fair point.
I know my place in this relationship. Oh, kitty.
Underneath.
Way, hey? Who's your good kitty?
Yeah, you tolerate her.
Who's your good kitty? Not you.
Definitely a tolerate.
Not you. Good little armrest, though. Look at
She ain't gonna like that.
that. That's kind of why I did it to her.
Mean person, you.
So we're up to 3 buckets. So what we want to do with the purifier is we want to basically empty this tank out at the bottom, which we can do reasonably easily. And we're actually going to mine up these because we don't need these excess tanks. And then we want to transfer the resonant over. Now, I don't think we can actually bucket resonant. No, we can't bucket resonant. We just have to actually transfer the tank itself over. Once this one's done, we'll do that. We will we have a tank here. For some reason, this tank does not want to join with the other tanks.
It's a loner tank. Get it?
No, I don't. I don't understand the pun. Was it a pun?
No, it was a bad joke. I pretend to laugh at your bad jokes.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't pretend to laugh at Andy's bad jokes.
I'm glad. I'm glad you don't extend the same courtesy to Andy. It makes me feel special.
You are special.
In oh so many ways.
I finished the floor, which makes you go super fast.
Droid, your cat is staring into my soul. That's okay.
You have a soul? What's that like?
Apparently Zana doesn't understand what a soul is like. Ooh, it's spitting out the spent filters as it is slowly trying to filter this stuff. It's increasing its purity slowly. It increases its purity up to 30%, which is good. And it is slowly increasing the purity as it spits out more and more of these filters. I could put a chest there to absorb the filters, but that's fine. And technically, as this thing can get up to 30%, I don't need that higher purity in here. Because I am looking to gather at least a stack of these filters to progress. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a lot of this melting and filtering. I think I do have some other resonant ore. Or did I turn it all into plates? I think I turned it all into plates. So I'll probably have to go and find some resonant ore. You can see I've got a crystal that's 6, 1, and 9. I've got a crystal that's 8, 2, and 9. A crystal we made with just this stuff that we've melted down here would be 30.5, 10, and 10, which is just flat out better. By a long shot, flat out better than the crystals I've just been finding in the wild. So... Oh, it doesn't stop at... Does it stop at 35%? Yeah, it stops at 35. No? No, it doesn't. Wow. They've made the purifier a lot more powerful. Wonder if it stops at like... When would the purifier stop then? Legos has made the advancement builder. Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Bob the Builder. Probably not. Oh dear. Yeah, wow. This thing purifies to a really high level. I am greatly surprised by that. We're almost done with this resonant. We can just throw that in. Make sure it stays nice and high. Welcome back, Bowtie. So, the next sort of period of time I'm going to be doing is... It stops proportional to the quality. Oh! So I'm keeping it at 100% quality, so it's going to stop nice and high. Nice! I like that. So, I'm going to need to melt down some more resonant ender if I want to go deep into this mod pack. But I should be able to make enough to get the filters I need. I will, in between streams, gather up some more resonant ores, melt some more down, and I will build up the other pieces I need from resonating from resonant power.
You want to tell me if this space is big enough for you?
Sure. So I'll just mention this first. Things I need is I need a crystallizer, I need a pedestal, I need a lens, I need an infusion laser. If I put together the crystal, the pedestal, the lens, and the infusion laser, I will be able to infuse this liquid to increase its strength and efficiency. That will then allow me to put it into the crystallizer. The crystallizer will make nice crystals, and then we can put the generator, the pedestal, the energy collector, and the generator controller together, and that will allow us to make an energy generator, which is going to pump out tons of radiation. We're probably going to want a radiation monitor. But up here in the sky, we should be reasonably safe, and I'll be able to encase it in a box. So... I need a chest quickly so that these will keep collecting. Luckily, we should have a spare chest in here. We do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop down and have a look at the area Zana is building.
Don't teach me.
I have to wait until I'm at the bottom of the ladder, otherwise it will cancel it.
Yeah.
2, 1, teleport!
Hello.
I'm inside your face.
Yay.
Okay, so yeah, this is quite nice. We're going to have a nice little glass wall here. I can't teleport and glide to see it because I need to rebuild my glider, but that's fine. I'll do that in a little bit. But over here, we've got a nice little... This is going to look out over this stairs, which is going to be really nice. It's going to look out and see the tower. It's going to look out across the swamp. That's going to be really nice. So it's going to have a nice view, and it's going to be filled with ender machines. It's going to be directly under our storage, which means we can permanently chunk load this without adding lots more chunks to the chunk loading. So yeah, I think that's going to be really nice. I'll be able to set the quarry up, quarrying a large area again. We can go to the nether. There's a lot of resonant ore in the nether. Droid, don't be in Zana, not during stream. So we need to make a bunch of glass.
What about me being inside Droid?
Why, hey. We'll probably make some coloured clear glass, because I quite like the quite clear glass.
That is what I was thinking, but how dare you usurp my priorities?
Would you like the magenta one? Or would you
No,
like
I
the
don't think
purple
it'd
one?
Go. I think maybe a blue would be nice.
A light blue
A light blue
or a
would
dark
be nice.
blue?
A light blue.
This is mass production mod pack, Alan. It's on the mass production official server, and the server is open to everyone. So I'm going to leave some stuff purifying and some bits and pieces going. I need to get some more resonant ore. I need to do a bit more purifying. Need to get a few more of the spent filters. The reason we need a lot of spent filters is the spent filters allow us to make dense glass and dense obsidian. And these things are what's going to keep the radiation inside the generator.
I'm bouncing over there.
I'm not planning. I'm using RF tool storage, Paizo. So we're going to make a bunch of dense obsidian. We're also going to make the dense glass and turn that in. The disadvantage with dense glass is dense glass doesn't actually protect nearly as much from radiation. The advantage is it lets you see inside. But what I'm going to use is I'm going to use a transdimensional receiver, so we can actually teleport energy in and out of the cube, so we don't have to worry about radiation. And up there in the sky, encased in dense concrete or dense obsidian, it's going to be nice and well protected from radiation. Fluffy cat cam. Yeah, kitty cam. Kitty cam. Good, your kitty cam. Oh. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it there because it is 9:30. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. That's been a nice 2-hour stream of me puttering around doing nothing and then dying in the nether. And then puttering around and doing nothing afterwards. In the next stream, we're going to be looking directly into resonant energy. We're going to be making a crystal with the or we're going to be increasing our fluid efficiency, making a crystal, making a generator, making some dense concrete, making a little box to put it all in, making a dimensional transceiver so we can transfer energy backwards and forwards without having to go into the box. So thank you all for watching. I have been the GamingDroid. This has been mass production, and I will see you all in another stream. Say bye-bye, Kitty. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, Kitty said bye-bye. Kitty just glared at me, so probably not. Do you want my leftover filters and crystal fluids since I'm not going to use that mod? Yeah, sure, Psycho, if you want to drop them off at the base. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.